Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me as requested by one of my subscribers. They requested a get ready with me using the Sephora Favorites Superstars collection. And I thought it was a great idea, so I decided to do it. So this video is going to be that. So let's get started. Alright, so first of all, disclaimer on this box, there are three products technically in here that I'm not going to be using. I am not going to be using the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills because I just don't do my brows. My brows are bushy enough already. I don't need any more brow product in them. And I'm also not going to be using the Tarte mascara because I've tried it before and I really don't like it, and I'd rather pass it on to someone who will love it. So I have a replacement mascara. This is the Lancome Hypnose Drama that I'm going to use instead of the Tarte mascara. And if you had seen my unboxing, I tell you as well that the Tarte mascara is not my favorite. It's not something I would use, and I'm going to pass it along. So let's get started. All right, so the first product I'm going to be using is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, Foundation Primer. And as you can see, never used it before. I'm just opening up the plastic on it right now. All right, so as you can see, it's not open. I just took the plastic off of it. So I'm gonna grab my mirror here and let's put this on. Ooh, this is really, this is really, really liquidy. Ooh. It doesn't. Oh, why am I putting it down my neck? This is primer. It feels really slippery. And I know like a lot of people have said this primer is really silicone-y, but I didn't really believe them till like, why am I putting it on my neck? It feels like more. It's really silicone-y. Like it's kind of, ugh, it's oily. Like it's oil free it says, but it feels really oily. Like I don't really know how I feel about this. Let's see how it looks. Well, we'll see how it fares under my BB cream because this box doesn't come with one. On my eyes, I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick. It's a weird sound. And this one's in golden pink. So I'm gonna just put that all over the lid because I don't have any other eyeshadow options in this box. So I figured let's have a glittery eye look. I'm gonna smooth that out. I don't have any eye primer in this box either, so we're gonna hope. Although it is applying very, very, very smoothly. And I actually kind of like the way it looks on its own because my eyelids are kind of shadowy as it is. My hands are still really slippery, like really slippery from that primer. And for eyeliner, I'm gonna be pretty simple with it because this box has a grand total of one eyeliner, and it's the Marc Jacobs Highliner in Blacker. So I'm actually just gonna, I'm not gonna do a wing today, I'm just gonna do a simple line across. Well, apparently I did a line anyway. So we're gonna do a bit of a wing, I guess. This applies really, really smoothly, which is great. Because my eyelids are quite wrinkly. So having a smooth pencil liner is kind of nice. I wouldn't really pay, I don't think I'd pay the high price for it. I don't find it that amazing, but it is pretty good, and I would not say no to an offer of it. All right, so next up is mascara, and I have the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I'm going to put on my top lashes. Because this is kind of an everyday makeup box, I'm not gonna put any, oh my god, I'm not gonna put any on my lower lash line because it's kind of high maintenance for me because I find like a lot of it gets underneath my eyes and I don't really want it underneath there, so My cat's really frisky. He's being ridiculous today. He's being ridiculous. Alright, so that's mascara done, and I mean the Hypnose Drama is fine. It smells really chemically though. I don't really like the smell of it. It's not my favorite mascara. Alright, so we're gonna move on to the concealer, and I'm gonna use the Touche Eclat from YSL for under eye brightening. So we're just gonna put that underneath my eyeballs and kind of, I'm gonna see how it covers blemishes as well. Like I have a big zit scar on my face, on my nose that I need to get covered. And then I'm going to use the Beauty Blender, which also is a full size and comes in the box too. I wet it already, and I'm gonna use that to kind of blend it out. My cat is like super frisky. He's lost his mom today. And oh, this blends out really nicely. Don't know if it covers dark circles though. Like if I'm looking at it right now, it doesn't seem to cover dark circles. So I don't know. Like you see it there, like I still have that dark circle there even after blending it out with the Beauty Blender. It's a bit, like maybe it'll change once I get like a BB cream or something on, but it doesn't look like there's anything there right now. So next up is another thing that's not in the box, because this box actually doesn't come with a foundation, and I'm assuming it's because of skin tone wise. Like there's so many different skin tones, it's really not something universal you can put in the box, whereas everything else kind of is, other than the concealer. Everything else is pretty, and the bronzer, everything else is pretty universal. So I'm going to use my Holika Sweet Cotton Pore Cover BB Cream in Natural Beige, and I'm gonna put it onto the Beauty Blender first. And then I'm gonna dot it on before I blend it out on my face. This Beauty Blender is the most neon pink I think I've ever seen in my life. So I'm just gonna dot that on my forehead as well. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. The Beauty Blender works super well, and it's really soft, and it feels nice to pat everything in. Although in Canada, the Beauty Blender is $28. So I don't know if I would spend that much on a beauty sponge. I'm just gonna blend that all in. Alright, so the BB cream is all blended into my face. The Beauty Blender worked wonders. It got it all even. It's really nice looking. The next product I have is the Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which I said in my haul, in the unboxing, that I think this might be a little bit light for my face. But we're going to try contouring with it anyways. Oh no, it's a really natural, for me it's kind of like, you see that? It's like a really natural type of bronze on my cheeks, which is great. It looks really nice, like it carves it out really nicely. Yeah, it looks. So I'm gonna reach in there on my temple. Yeah, it looks really pretty on the face. Like it doesn't look dirty, it just looks really nice and shadowed. So it looks really pretty, actually. I really like it. Now this box doesn't come with a bronzer or a highlighter. Although I suppose we could try using the YSL for a highlight. I'm gonna try using the Touche Eclat as a highlight on my cheeks, as like a cream highlight. I make no guarantee. It's gonna actually work, but it's worth it to just see. With the Beauty Blender. Oh, it's a bit of one, but I don't think it's a little highlight there, but not really anything. It's very natural, let's say. All right, one thing that I found a little bit strange about this box is that it came with 2 loose powders, which I don't understand. It came with the Kat Von D translucent setting powder as well as the Makeup Forever Ultra HD micro finishing loose powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Kat Von D on this side of my face, and I'm going to use the Makeup Forever on that side of my face. So first up is the Makeup Forever, and it comes... Yeah, they didn't put like a blush or anything in there, but 2 loose powders seemed a bit weird. And I think that's my one complaint about this, is that there's no highlighter blush in here. However, you get 2 loose powders, which is kind of silly. All right, so I'm gonna dump some into the lid. I'm gonna use my powder brush, get in there and get it out, and then just dust it over my face. You dust that over. It really mattifies it really nicely. And it looks really smooth, like it's not super brightening or anything, like it just makes it look really smooth and just finishes the look. Finishes your look quite nicely. Now I'm gonna try the Kat Von D one. And the Kat Von D one actually comes with a little powder puff, so I'm actually gonna use that instead of the brush just to see how it works. And this too, actually, as a sample, it's actually kind of nice because it comes with a seal, but it kind of bounces out everywhere. All right, so this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Like, look at how little that is. It's so cute. You're just gonna put that in there, and I'm gonna dust off the extra, and then I'm just gonna start dusting that over this side of my face. I'm using this, like applying this like I would a cushion foundation. So the Kat Von D one has a bit more color to it. You see that, like a bit more color to it than the Makeup Forever one. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can kind of see it when I'm applying it. It's not as like completely translucent, so I can see people with darker skin tones having potential issues with it just because it has a little bit of a tint to it. It's not super noticeable on me, but I can see it being noticeable on darker skin tones. All right, so the final product for my face is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, which I like other than the smell. The smell smells like baby powder. It's not my favorite, so I'm just gonna spray that all over my face. I'm kind of gonna fan that till it dries. To kind of seal everything onto my face. So it's really, as you can see, like it's a super duper simple makeup look. So it's kind of a everyday, it's an everyday essential, well, it's what it's called, is the everyday essentials makeup look. It's the simple, you don't have to worry about any extras. It's just a lovely little look. And then the last step in the makeup routine is gonna be a lip product. This one again comes with 2. It comes with a nude matte. It comes with the Too Faced neutral pinky nude matte melted matte lipstick in Sellout, and it also comes with this NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella. Because I have such a simple look going on, I kind of like a big bold lip, so we're gonna stick this on. This is wow, this is really, really smooth. I'm kind of excited about it. That's a really smooth lip crayon. I really like that. You see it, like it's matte, completely matte, but it's not drying and it doesn't require dry time or anything like that. It just applies super dry, but it's not a dry application. Like it feels really smooth going on. I like that. That looks really nice. So I'm gonna put my glasses on just to give you a sense of what this looks like with glasses. And I mean, I really like the look. It's super simple. It's easy to do. I mean, you could probably, if you weren't talking like me, probably get it done in 10 minutes or less. It's a really great makeup look for every day going to school. Simple, pretty. You can switch up the lips. You can switch up powders if you want a little bit more color on your face. And I mean, if you did your brows, you have a brow product in there as well. I don't do my brows, so it doesn't really matter to me. So yeah. I really like this look. I really like all the products that are in here other than the primer. The primer is a bit, I'm gonna have to use it a bit more. But from our first impressions, the primer is a bit, And so is, well, the concealer is too, actually. The concealer is a bit, It's not really worth the price tag for me. But everything else seemed like the bronzer surprised me. Pleasantly surprised me. So absolutely, I would really, I think, purchase this again. If I was looking for something simple, one-stop shopping for an everyday face. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me a big thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to hit the little red subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I post new content, don't forget to hit the little bell next to it. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye!